Slow ball. Now then, it's Trent Bolt again. Is this it? Is this it? Oh, he's thrown it, he's got it! It's 6. You're kidding me? Is Trent Bolt sure about it? Do they have to look? Oh no! Can you believe this action?
I think Martin got to the signal 6. We'll see it again.
He's got it there, he steps on it there, too late. Gupta was there for the relay. Brilliant effort from Bolt. What a moment. 16 from 8, it's on again for England.
Fine margins. Another foot, and New Zealand win the game. A wrong foot on the boundary, and England are still in it.
Well, it's swung massively back in England's favour now. 16 from 8. It happened right below the New Zealand balcony. The English balcony can hardly look. Here's Neesham again. Just the single. Butlers can't go. They don't have to throw. Dots are good.
15 off 7. Archer wanted to come back to get Stokes back on strike. They were never making it back. And again, we get to that situation where it's a free hit for Archer. Just throw the kitchen sink at it, get me a boundary, and get it down. And I'll finish with Bolt.
Dot here for New Zealand is absolute gold. 15 from 7. Could it be 15 from 6? Sure, there's a lot of accountants in there doing that calculation.
Come on, get it 11. Jofra Archer. Hit it for 4, get it down to 11. Stokes against Bolt.
It's Neesham against Archer. It's Bolden! Straight through! He took a punt. He went for the big one. Neesham, the nerve held. And New Zealand are back in it again. What a big last over we've got.
And Stokes is running out of partners. You can go on about the long batting lineup, but against this high-quality bowling attack, you can see what it means to Ben Stokes. They keep coming in, they keep disappearing. Brave call to bowl a slower ball. And it was the right call. Emotions and the range of emotions. From the catch, to the 6, to the wicket. First ball duck in a World Cup final. 2-7 for 8.
There they go, up the stairs again. Job not done. Terrible, the pressure on young kids these days, but it's such a high-priced game, this one. 15 off 6. It feels hollow. Now then, Rashid is a handy batsman. He's a nifty player. He's capable of getting the strike back to Stokes, but can Stokes afford to lose it?
That's the issue, isn't it? If Stokes hits it to the deep, is he going to take one and say, over to you, Rashid, get me 14 in 5? Or is Stokes just going to say, leave it to me? I'm going to face every delivery. I think it's got to be the latter.
Well, it's New Zealand's best bowler. Williamson has used his management skills brilliantly. It's his best bowler against England's best chance. 15 from 6. A Yorker. They've got to try and get it back on. He won't take the run. It makes it harder. 15 from 5.
He was going to go thinking I can get 2. But when it didn't go past Williamson, he said, no way, I've got to hit 4s and 6s. I'm going to back myself against your best bowler to hit it for 4 and 6.
Well, if Bolt can come up with another 2 or 3 of those, it's going to be very hard to hit the long ball. 5 to go, 15 to win. Another beautiful length delivery, and Stokes can do nothing with it. It's 15 from 4 now. Boundaries are so important.
The line here as well, wide outside off stump. He's taking that leg side out of play. Maybe Stokes has got to open up that offside.
He is so feeling it. Rashid goes down, tries to comfort him, tries to back him. I don't think Stokes can hear a thing. Digs deep, here comes Bolt again, ball number 3. On the money, but it's out of the ground, is it? Is it out of the ground? It is! It is!
What a shot that is. He realised the line was going to be outside off, and he just put his leg down and swept Trent Bolt. Yep, got the slog sweep out for 6. What a shot, what a cricketer.
Down on his haunches, sucking it in again. The crowd absolutely willing it over, the bulk of them anyway. Williamson, a wry smile. It's still on for both here. Goes again. Can he give the strike away? This is a big moment. They've got to run. They go to the other end. Oh, he gets in the way. This has got to go all the way to the boundary off the back. Can you believe this? It has. I do not believe what I've just seen.
And it'll go down to 6, and Ben Stokes cannot do anything about it. He can only apologise. He didn't do it on purpose. He can't do anything about it. He does apologise. It is signalled to 6. New Zealand can't believe it.
Totally inadvertent.
He has never ever changed his line, and he never looked at the ball, Stokes. He had no idea. He holds his hands up. How about the irony of this? Kid born in New Zealand, apologising to his New Zealand mates, but he's still got a World Cup to win. It's 3 from 2 balls. New Zealand have to get a wicket here, or are we staring down the barrel of a tie? A super over. If they get 2 runs, England, in these 2 balls, scores tied, super over.
Got a feel for New Zealand there. 6, and then that. 6 was down to skill, and then it comes off the bat.
Well, umpires are having a chat about that. I don't think they can do anything about it. It's in the laws of the game. It's just straight out bad luck at exactly the wrong time in your lifetime.
Yeah, because if a guy had fielded it, they wouldn't have bothered to run out of the spirit of the game and sportsmanship, but because it's going for a boundary, it has to stand.
Right, that script. Here we go, England now. It's in the hands of Ben Stokes. Bolt. Can he handle it? Pressure on, all that experience, the brilliance of Bolt over the years. Stokes on strike. 3 from 2. New Zealand need a wicket or a dot. It's as simple as that, a wicket or a dot, and still the umpires are talking.
Do you trust this Yorker again? It's worked so well most of the time.
Yeah, you just go to the ball you bowl best, and that's been the Yorker. Another meeting.
Yeah, well, Williamson's, I think he's doing the right thing here. He's slowing things down. Biggest decision of the World Cup. This one they're working on right now. 3 from 2. Morgan on the right. If he's cool now, he's not a human. He can't be. 3 inside the circle on the offside. Williamson up and tight on the onside. Here's Bolt. Here's Bolt. Down the ground. Now then, they've got to try and come back. Santner throws it in. Out. Rashid's out. The good part about that, only 1 run.
Maybe Santner could have thrown it at Stokes' end. Stokes was the end to try and run out. They were always going to get a run out there. Rashid did the right thing, sacrificed himself. But maybe the throw could have gone to Stokes' end to run out the person who's going to hurt you in the last delivery.
Can I just say how good that is from Bolt, barehanded? Can I just say that? That is amazing, because that's 2 runs if he doesn't field that cleanly. Staggering standard of cricket under pressure.
Rashid's gone, 240 for 9.
He's coming out. He's coming out quicker than Usain Bolt. He goes to the non-strikers and he's practicing his running, that's why. Stokes is on 83. One amazing innings. But it's not a number on his mind at the moment.
Do you take the risk of getting out and searching for two, or do you look for safety, take one and go to a super over?
You make sure you get bat on ball. You make sure you put a bat on it. You'll get one, and you may well scramble a two in panic.
Well, here's another scenario. Wood has to be prepared to run a bye here. If he fails to make contact, Wood has to be prepared. He has to have the wherewithal to run a bye. A super over. If New Zealand can hold it to 1 run, a super over. If they can hold it to no runs, they're world champions. Stokes hits it for 2. England are world champions. 7 weeks of cricket, 48 games, 1 ball. Here's Bolt. They're going to push. Are we in for a super over? They've got to go quick. They've got to go quick. Out. I'm sure he's out. We're going to a super over.
You are kidding me. You are kidding me. Unbelievable. After 7 weeks, we are not done yet. They will check it, surely.
He's out. He's out. He's out. He's got to be out. 2 great pieces of fielding under pressure.
The only question is whether he knocked the bails off first. Nope. Excellent. Excellent from Trent Bolt.
You are kidding me. Ben Stokes didn't take the gamble. He did put bat on ball. He backed Wood to get back for 2. He didn't. 100 overs of cricket. You cannot split these teams.
This is quite incredible. You cannot, I've said it before, you cannot write a script like this. You cannot write a script like this. After all this time, 50 overs of cricket. Either side, the scores are exactly level. Let's just first of all pay tribute to Ben Stokes. He came out, England were almost in a hopeless situation. Let's just, the emotion on his face, the emotion of this man. What an innings.